Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the semi-finals here of the female tournament live at the WOWF. Just a quick recap. If you did not catch first night's action, I'm sure you should beforehand, but if you're just choosing to skip, Mia in the first round fell victim to Jaden V, who will be facing on Mama, who defeated Spicy Bottino in that first half of the bracket. If you go farther down, you have Morning Wood losing in her opening effort to Jayla in a grudge match main event, one of the best matches we've had all year. Again, and then Mistakela Bottino falling victim, actually a knockout rather, to Tiffany Darling in the first round. It's been, and within like 6 or 7 minutes, it's been an absolutely nuts start to this tournament, and we're going to finish it off right here. We got 3 matches. You got your semifinals, and then your finals, and you're going home. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start it off. Jaden V taking on Mama. Alright, Slimy Rick has our competitors in the middle, and we are getting it on. Ladies and gentlemen, this matchup has started, of course, in the light blue in the mask is Mama, and then the light blue with the black trunks, black and white, in that MMA style stance. Oh man, a big kick there is Jaden V. Now Jaden V absolutely destroyed Mia in the first round, using that MMA background, that shoot fighting background, to pick apart her ankles and her legs. Mama able to defeat Spicy using her luchador techniques, and there's another ankle lock there from Jaden V. But as you could see from the other night, that just because you have that MMA fighting background doesn't make it so that you automatically have an advantage to everybody else. You saw Morningwood fall victim to Jayla in her grudge match, first opening round match, and that, you know, she used that the same, almost a similar style to Jaden, to no avail. And look at her grinding away there, pushing her off, and now Jaden V looking to move on to the finals and defeat this Mama character, who we don't know who she is yet. And, you know, I don't know. I'm getting curious as to who's under the mask. Here go, drop toe hold there, as Mama takes control of this fight. And as soon as I say that, Jaden V brings the fight back to Mama, and now raking away again at the mask. This is absolutely a surprising turn of events. We know that Mia was very prominent in the original version of the WOWF with, oh, there's a rowdy fan in the background there, but, you know, Jaden never making an appearance in the original show. Gotta say, that's a very interesting that she was able to defeat that newcomer Mama, you know, coming out of nowhere, per usual, you know. Just like stealing the show away from these other women. Now that ankle lock once again locked in, but she was in the ropes. So it looks like we're going to have to go back, and a swinging neck breaker there from the wrestler. And now sunset flip into the cover and only a 1 count. I'm going to say a little preview for later on tonight. Jaden V and Mama are really looking forward to who comes away victor in that Jayla Tiffany Darling matchup. You know, Tiffany Darling, we found out, legitimately hurt Mistakela in that first night. Mistakela suffered a broken, some form of either a broken or shifted vertebrae in the back of her neck. I believe it was a C4 or a C5. That's what I was being told. Unfortunately, she will be back to full health soon. Hopefully in time for our next tournament, the tag team title tournament. The 4 T's of WOWF. And anyways, they go that nice little snap Huracan Ronda there, going behind. Jaden turns it around, And just series of punches to the back of the head. And it looks like, is this like a submission or something? I don't know. This is a very interesting submission. And just a kick to the leg, and she falls down. Signaling for the end there, and an ankle lock in the center of the ring. Jaden V, of course, applying that ankle lock once again. Jaden had a very, Jaden again. That high ankle lock. Or a heel lock, whichever one that she's actually doing damage to both, believe it or not. And a DDT there, spiking Jaden V right on her head. And Mama, oh man, Mama thought she was coming back, and now a series of ground and pounds again. The referee is trying to stop this from happening. But Jaden is just on fire tonight with those strikes. And a series of kicks and punches again. Looks like she's setting up for the end of something, and another. She's going for the rake, that cheek rake again. Putting the hurt on Mama, and as Mama with a block there and a huge right hand of her own, she's going up top. And a double foot stomp to the back. But Jaden not having any of it with another series of kicks, and she went for the ankle lock one too many times there. Both competitors back up onto their feet. Jaden drops her with a knee and back into an ankle lock. Is that it? That's it. She's given the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and moving on to the finals of the first ever female championship classic is Jaden V. 10 minutes and 18 seconds of that reverse Achilles hold. And wow, unbelievable. Mama, unfortunately, will not be able to mask as a champion. Hopefully we'll find out the identity of Mama in the days to come. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it is your second semi-finals matchup between Jayla and Tiffany Darling. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The fight is on. Jayla now Irish whip Tiffany Darling into the ropes. A huge slap to the chest. And an axe handle to the back. And now Tiffany going for that quick pin there. Trying to package her up. And, Jayla could not get the power bomb. And she's flipped outside the ring. The action going on the outside. And Tiffany throws her back in, thankfully. Let's keep it in the ring, ladies. Come on. There we go. Picking her up. Oh, she's going for that tombstone that nearly killed Mistakela. And Jayla able to counter. Axe kick there. And Jayla is in control of the bigger opponent. Right here, Jayla into the lockup. And she can't get her up for a powerbomb again. And another front flip and a sit down into a cover. Only one count. Missed the big kick again. Both of these lovely ladies missing their kicks. Now lock up here and into a lariat. Now Tiffany's got her in the headlock. Couple punches to the head and now a half grab locked in. She's close to the ropes though. If she can get there, she's able to break free. And missing. Jayla had one of the best opening round matches of any tournament. Probably one of the best matches that we've seen coming out of the WOWF this season. Into the cover. Doesn't hook a leg and it shows with only a 1 count. Jayla able to take out her arch rival Morning Wood. Is absolutely, it's got to be something that at least if she doesn't win the tournament, she's done that, But she is looking on to bigger and better things. She's not looking to stop here. And Tiffany looking to stop the offense of Jayla. As now she's got the clutch locked in. Nowhere near the ropes. But she's able to break out. And now Jayla slap. Now here comes the exchange right here. And Jayla wins the exchange with some front slaps rather. To the chest of Tiffany Darling. Now lock up here. Russian leg sweep, because anybody can do it. Anybody can do a Russian leg sweep. Now here we go into the cover again, but she's in the ropes. Slimy Rick is not going to call that. Slimy Rick sees all, knows all, and is all. I know, it's crazy, right? And Jayla running, and a drop kick in the corner. Both women taking the toll of this semifinals matchup. 5.5 minutes. Is she going to hit the power bomb? Yes, she is. Sit down power bomb. And only a 1 count. Of Tiffany, who towers over every individual here. And the WOWF, and another big lariat there into a rest hold headlock there. Looking to wear down Jayla in her attempt to move on to the finals. Now Tiffany going for oh my! Look at that back rack power bomb kind of thing. Turned the back rack into a power bomb, into a pin. Unfortunately, she was too close to the ropes for it to count. And oh sheesh, that was the move that almost killed Mistakela. Set her up for that suplex into a pile driver, and a big swing. She's got a big swing on the big woman Tiffany. She throws her with authority. Jayla on fire right now, looking to conquer the monster that is Tiffany Darling. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Tiffany able to break 3. Splashes into the cover, and only a 2 count. As you can see, Tiffany's getting short of breath. And another power bomb. Sit down power bomb in the center of the ring too. And only a 2 count. You saw Tiffany's matchup in the first round not even go 6 minutes. And a power bomb of her own. But in the ropes, so it's not going to count. Oh, X Factor. Jayla rolling her up into the cover. Doesn't hook the legs. And it's going to cost her. Only a 2 count. So you got to think. Tiffany's got to be a little bit tired. This is about 150% of the matches she had before. And a big sit-down cover there. And 2 9/10. Slammy Rick saying she barely got the shoulder up. Choke slam. Picking her back up. No, into a toe. To the leg drag. And missed the axe kick. Missed the lariat. Missed an axe kick. Into a sit-down powerbomb again. Is she in the ropes? No. 2. And no. Goodness, Jayla giving her all out here to try to take out the monster. You're not going to get her with that toe drag. And a series of punches. Jayla is feeling it. At this point, stunner. Jayla hits the stunner out of nowhere. Picking her back up. But no, a choke slam again in the ropes. And a big splash into the cover. This could be it. No, a kick out at 2. My goodness, these two women are absolutely killing each other. This is just the semifinals, folks. We got one more match to go after this. Oh, there it is, the spider stretch. No. When Jayla whipped into the ropes here. Oh, and a big takedown. And another just rundown of Jayla. Jayla running to the ropes again. And a scoop slam into the cover. Hook of the far leg. And no. 2.9. Jayla spin around. DDT. She's got the spinning DDT. Picking her back up. Here we go. We got a chop. Missed the lariat. And throws her out of the ring. Trying to gain her breath. Just taking a second here. Both women looking to recover to finish out this matchup. Tiffany Darling has now competed for twice as long as before at an X Factor in the center of the ring. No, her foot's in the ropes. That was not the center of the ring. My bad, guys. Uh-oh. And no. Hurricane Rana. Flip into a cover. 2, 3. No. Referee Slick Slimy Rake says 2.9. Uh-oh. Nope's got her back up. And a powerbomb in the center of the ring. He's got her 1, 2. No. And now she's going straight into a cover of her own. And that is it. Tiffany could not do it. Your winner and moving on to the finals, which is happening right now, is Jayla. Jayla in 15 minutes almost wins by just a pinfall. Man, a 93 overall rating for that matchup. That was absolutely unbelievable. That tops her match earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, this means that it's time for your main event. To crown the first ever female champion here at the WOWF, it is Jaden V taking on Jayla. And Slimy Rick starting this championship match. Here we go, and a snap suplex there. Jayla is in control of this. Jayla just competed in a 15-minute match. She competed in almost a 20-minute match in the first round last night. So, folks, you gotta say, she's already been in the ring for more than a half hour. Jaden V maybe clocking in around 10 or 12 minutes per matchup. It's gotta be a little bit better on the body, especially where Jaden V has been so in control of her matches. Whereas it's a little less taxing. On the body. If you're winning these matches, it's got to be way easier to move on to the next one. If you're winning by landslides like she did the last two, basically. And a series of knees to the face. Jayla has something to conquer now. Jayla has already beat one MMA styled superstar. This shoot fight superstar like idea. She's beaten Tiffany Darling, a giant, a powerhouse, and somebody who almost legitimately injured somebody early on last night. She's taken out her arch rival and arguably one of the biggest threats in this tournament, and now Jaden V, who's been on an absolute tear of that top part of the bracket, is going to be the next challenge Jayla has to conquer in order to essentially regain the female championship. She won it personally, but she never really lost it after the reboot. And a giant swing there. That's definitely gonna leave a mark there on Jaden V. But no, another series of punches and kicks into that Achilles lock. Able to kick out that plant leg there. And now another series of punches and kicks from Jaden V. She got the takedown. And my goodness, another Achilles hold. It's got to be one thing after another. It's these strikes going straight into these submissions on the ground. That's what did Mama in. It's what did Mia in. And oh my goodness, a kick to the crotch. That's gotta hurt. And she's in the ropes. That one's easily going to get broken up. Jaden, once again, just in full control of this matchup. The referee not seeing that right foot of Jayla in the ropes and letting this move continue. Gotta say, I thought Slimy Rick knew all. And another combination of kicks there. And then into another Achilles lock. It looks like Jaden V might be taking this tournament. It might be taking this title. And she did! That's it! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the first ever female champion here in the WOWF. It's Jaden V. In 6 minutes, I guess the two classic matches that Jayla had could not help her. They only hurt her. Having two amazing matches doesn't help you at all in the tournament when you got to make it on to the finals. And Jaden V able to sweep her way through to a championship. Ladies and gentlemen, a new champion has been crowned here at the WOWF. Your female champion, Jaden V. I, of course, have been your commentator. Thank you guys for tuning in one more time to the WOWF. Coming up later next week is the Tag Team Title Tournament. And we'll see you guys there. I have been your commentator, and we will see you next time.